The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. Stephen McCraney said this. And this is a quote which I really like because it shows the importance of trying and keep persisting even when times get difficult. Because a person who is not ready to face rejection and failure doesn't always go far in life. You just can't fail safe just because you're worrying about failing. Now, I myself have failed and gotten rejected many times in my life. When I look back in my life, what really stands out to me is not the number of times I failed, but the number of times I succeeded. Without those failures and without learning from those mistakes, I wouldn't have been able to be successful in the things which I've done. The way I see it, a failure or a rejection or a bad experience is a blessing which can really take yourself from your current version to an upgraded version. And even though it might feel difficult at the time, when you look back at it one day, you'll be really proud of yourself and you'll be really grateful for having gone through that experience. Now, in the case of medical applications, if you have sent several applications and you're not getting any positive results, then watch till the end of this video because it might just change the way you think. And with the right approach and the right mindset, you can end up getting completely different results. Because ultimately, as much as it is in your efforts, it's also your mindset. My name is Pasan Vitorana. I'm a cardiothoracic surgical trainee. I'm working within the NHS. I also just completed my PhD through Imperial College London. Now, the number one problem with rejection is that if you don't handle it properly, you can end up doubting yourself. And this can be an issue because if you keep getting rejected just because you're not doing something right, you might just lose your motivation completely. So you want to be in a position where you catch yourself before you even reach that point. Now, the reality is that as people, as humans, we often compare ourselves to other people. And this is a really, really bad thing to do because oftentimes when you compare yourself with someone else, you are comparing your current version with their chapter 20. And life doesn't always work that way. You can't compare someone who is just starting out to someone who's been in the game for months or even years, because that's simply not fair for you. So what you are doing is you're just becoming your own enemy. When you see people who are successful, whether it is on Instagram, on Facebook or any social media, oftentimes you don't see the amount of hard work which has gone into the process to help them get to that point where they are at the moment. This might be the sleepless nights, the number of times they have failed, the number of times they simply just didn't feel like moving forward and just wanted to give up. Because either people don't talk about that or you just don't see it. I've seen so many different people, my colleagues, my friends, who've reached important milestones in their life. In most of these cases, for them to reach this point, they had to sacrifice a lot of their time, a lot of their effort, sometimes being away from their family to work on themselves so they best position themselves to achieve their goal. So if you send several different applications and you haven't heard anything positive from the hiring department, the key thing is not to be disheartened, to get feedback from them where possible and see how you can improve for your next application. Now, it might mean that you might have to take some time out to work on yourself, but once you know what you need to change, the whole process becomes a lot easier. If you are finding this video helpful, then do like this video so people who are just like yourself can find it as well. And make sure to subscribe to this channel. So one of the other things which can really help you is surrounding yourself with people who have gone through the same process. Now, this is the reason why in most cases, if you are trying to get a training number within the NHS, it can help you to get an observership within that environment. Because that way you will be exposed to people who have gone through the same application process and you will be so much closer to opportunities than you realize. And if you know someone who has gone through the same process, and in the case of getting into specialty training, someone who is working within the same specialty, it can be really helpful to have the close supervision or guidance from someone like that, because they can tell you exactly what you need to do at different stages in your career or at different stages in your application process. And one of the ways in which you can do this is by using social network platforms such as LinkedIn and approaching different people and asking them for help. And last but not least, one of the things which I want to say is that don't take the failure or rejection in your career as a reflection of who you are or the worth you place on yourself. Because the moment you do that, you can start questioning everything else and you can swiftly spiral and lose your motivation. And it is very important that you maintain a healthy personal life. And this includes maintaining healthy relationships with your friends and family, exercising, and making sure you look after yourself. Because this gives you the energy to focus on your career even more. If you found this video helpful, then do like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos on medicine, research, and innovation. If you are looking for guidance on how to navigate the application process, then do check out the other videos in my channel. And I will see you in the next one.